Welcome back, viewers. Now, did you ask yourself if you're making the right choice? Yes, of course you are, because you're watching us. We're now going to talk to some of the key people behind Scarlet Night. Let's take you there. Ashish, I just interviewed Sheena about choices, and it's a wonderful topic because choices is something that we are faced with almost every day, every moment of our life. Some of us make good choices, some of us make bad choices. But you tell me why you chose choice as a theme for tonight.
You know, we are actually very fortunate to have Sheena here, especially as an authority on the theory of choice. When we counsel people, or when a physician talks to people about, go and do exercise, eat better, people have to, from that point, make a choice. They have to make a choice on whether they are going to fight the heart disease that's been running in their family, or the diabetes that they have been running in the family. It's all about choice. We are really pleased that, Sheena can talk to us authoritatively about how people decide, how people make choices, and what is it that they can do to make better choices. What are things that can happen that will get them there. So that's why I think the choice theme was really, really important for us.
In 1995, I started exercising, and I actually enjoyed it very much. You could say I got addicted to it, and I had then become very, very regular. And it has not, at one time when I was in high school, it was painful. Now it's a great joy. And I decided that I wanted to do what makes me happy. So running makes me happy, meditating makes me happy, eating good food surrounded by good people makes me happy, and being able to accomplish. In order to be able to accomplish, you have to have a strong physiology, you need to be awake and alert, and that is actually how life has been to me, and it has been actually very easy that way.
Now, what have you found in our community, the South Asian community? Where is the gap between what we should do and what we end up doing?
It's actually education, because there is no sacrifice and there's no pain. It is actually all gain. There should not be, oh my God, I have to go for a run, I have to go for a walk, or I should not eat that sweet. It should all be, bring it on. Let's just do things that make us feel good. It's great to wake up awake and alert. It is terrible to wake up tired and heavy.
As a president of the El Camino Foundation, how do you want to reach the community at a deeper level and educate them about health?
Well, I think, in as many ways as we can, through all the different media, social media, electronic media, and just to let them know that there are programs available to educate them and to help them make changes in their lifestyle and their diet, if that's what's important. I think I've been in healthcare for quite a long time, and prevention and attention to keeping oneself healthy, I think, is the best thing. And that's really what we're going to try to do, not only with the South Asian Heart Center, but with other areas that we have as well.
Purnima, you are the co-chair and you chose the color green. Everyone's looking gorgeous and beautiful in green. Tell me what's behind picking green.
Well, we decided, we were deciding the colors, and somebody suggested, our marketing person suggested that green would be a good color this year because the world is turning green. Biofuels, eco-friendly, all of that is green, and nutrition, green salads. So it's kind of fitted with the whole theme, and we hadn't done green, before. And somebody said blue, but blue is not a good color for the heart. So I said that's why we are.
Well, we love green because it reminds us to eat everything fresh and all vegetables, everything comes in green, everything that's photosynthesized is green. So
it's green, chlorophyll is green, beautiful landscapes are green.
And you're looking lovely in green. So Nandini and Tammy, obviously you both are making some great choices. You look wonderful. Tell me what choices you make or incorporate in your life to stay healthy.
Well, thank you, Nandini. I think it's really around self-awareness, just knowing what my risks are for health and knowing always day to day kind of the choices I make. And so I think it's more around self-awareness. So again, I make a lot of mistakes. I don't always have it exactly right, but I really do try to make sure the activity level is high and that I just think about what I eat and have a balance, if you will. And those are some of the choices I make.
Well, Well, you made the right choice on the sari too. You just look wonderful.
Thank you. You know, Golden Weave is who helped me. I don't know if you know Bhavna and Ruchi with Golden Weave. They did a beautiful job. They do it with such joy and love.
Well, I don't think I could wear it as well as you did.
I don't agree with that.
Tell me, Nandini, what choices you are making so you stay healthy.
So thanks, Ina. First of all, it's great to be on the board with Tommy. El Camino Hospital is a phenomenal gem that we have in the Silicon Valley. And in many ways, I mimic what El Camino Hospital is suggesting to its community, which is striking the right balance, making sure we get the right sleep, right nutrition, right exercise, and we get involved with the community. And I think it's just having a multiple-pronged approach that really makes a big difference.
Well, tell me what are some of the things you're doing to reach out to the community and educate them at a deeper level about understanding about our own health?
So the South Asian Heart Center specifically has education, raising the awareness of prevention of heart disease and diabetes. So we have a lot of education classes, we have outreach events into the community throughout the Silicon Valley. We work with businesses through Concern to make sure the employees are aware of opportunities for, quite honestly, behavioral health, the stress that people feel in such full days of work. So we're also working with businesses to try to reduce the level of stress in people's lives.
We motivate and monitor them to kind of make these little small changes in their lives. Every single step along the way is a step of choice. You know, am I going to get up in the morning and go and do my exercise? That's a choice that you make every single morning. Am I going to be able to meditate or not? That's a choice that you have to make. And we find that as you make these choices willingly and mindfully, you will actually walk that path. You will get to that answer yourself. But it's all about choices.
Very well said. Now, obviously, you made some great choices in your life. That's why you look so great and you feel so great. And you have this entire calmness about you. And the way you talk, you just calm everyone around you down. So tell me, what are some of the choices, and give me a tip about the choice that I make and I follow through. It's easy to make a choice and eat good one day, but how does one follow through that choice and the right choice throughout?
Okay. So I'll kind of answer it in two ways. I will give you a really nice tip, the tip that has actually worked for me. It may or may not work for you, but it has really helped me make a difference. For me, it was actually not a matter of choice. And the reason was that, you know, when I had a heart attack, I was so afraid that I had to kind of discover for myself what are the things that I have to do, and then I was just single-tracked on those things. People helped me along the way to make better choices about specific options that were available for me. So for example, meditation. I have done meditation all my life, but I have never found peace with that meditation. I'm always questioning that meditation. I'm wondering whether it's making a difference to me at all or not. What happened was that I was shown the path to transcendental meditation. And I let go, and I tried it. And it made a night and day difference for me. It was a very expensive thing to bring into my life. But now it's a tool that I cannot shake off.
Now tell me, it is obviously very surprising for a lot of us to learn that we are 4 times at risk of a heart attack, right? When you came to know that, what was the first thing that crossed your mind that, hey, I'm 4 times at risk, what should I do now?
You know, I came to know that a long time ago because my father had a triple bypass when he was only 49 years old. And I remember the doctor sitting my brother and I down and saying, you both are at extraordinarily high risk of heart disease. And so even before it became more common knowledge, thanks to the work of the South Asian Heart Center, I was given that really sober advice from a doctor in the East Coast where my father had his procedure. And it was eye-opening. I definitely made some dietary choices from that point onward. For many, many years, I have not eaten red meat. I've been conscious about trying my best to avoid soda, for example. I drink water most of the time. And so, you know, I think that it is something we have to be conscious about. It's something we have to talk about with our friends, with our family. We shouldn't ignore it. And I think that if you take care of yourself, you eat well, you exercise, then you do have the opportunity to have a dessert now and then and to really enjoy a great big Indian meal now and then. We don't have to stop doing that, but we have to be conscious of the fact that our daily routine needs to be in check.
Eat more.
You're watching America's first South Asian TV talk show. Don't go away. Women Now will be right back. You're watching America's first South Asian TV talk show, Women Now. Let's get back to the show.
Well, you know, some of us who've been moms long time ago find it so hard to find a baby shower gift. Whenever I'm invited to a baby shower, I'm thinking of gift card. But it's really not the right thing to do because they'll have so many gift cards. I always like to give a physical gift.
Yes.
And guess what? I bumped into this company which is called Stork Stack. And what they do, whatever you buy from them, they donate a part of that to a foundation that actually helps kids and moms who are deprived and underprivileged in third world
Oh, that's
countries.
wonderful.
So it is not only that you're buying a gift from them, and they're cool gifts. Just take a look at this. I mean, it's a cool cup.
Can we open it?
Yep.
Okay.
And then they have eco-friendly.
This is so cute. It looks like a mitten.
Yeah.
A wool mitten.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
Yeah, even I want to wear that.
I know. Do they have a giant size one?
And it feels so good.
Oh yes, let's see. Wow, look. That's great.
So
Yeah,
cute.
and then they have these, which is organic and eco-friendly. So there's nothing toxic about it.
So you put it in the mouth, the baby puts it in the mouth, there's no problem.
Exactly. And even they have moisturizing hand sanitizer.
Wow.
So while you're washing
I
your
need
hand,
those.
you don't have to put another moisturizer.
Yes.
And this bottle is a revolution. So it's easy grip. And you can have it both ways, like this way or that way, and then it is a fun thing.
Yeah, and
to
if
have.
you're a
Look
grown
at
up, you
this
could
box.
take it to a party too, you know?
Yeah.
Spike it with
Very
something
nice.
And as
interesting.
always, remember, reading.
Yes.
It is so important
Absolutely.
to read and read. Read
Oh,
to
yes.
your child.
Yes.
And in
At
fact,
least 20 minutes a day.
in fact, they say that even when the baby
Is in the
inside
womb.
in
That's
the
right.
womb, they can hear. And
That's
it has
right.
been proven that they know, they remember some things that mother was reading. So reading is so important. So these are some of the cool things that you can think about. And obviously, Stork Stack is very good because if you buy from them, they're donating a part of
For a
it
good
to
cause,
people, for a
right?
good,
That's
great
wonderful.
cause.
Yeah.
I hope you learned a lot today about how to stay fit, how to stay healthy. I learned a lot. It was a fabulous evening here talking to some of the people who are making a difference to our community in terms of teaching us what we need to do right so we stay healthy, fit and wise. We'll see you next week, same time, same place. In the meantime, like us on Facebook, send us a note at info@womennow.tv about what you want to hear on the show. Thank you so much for watching us today.